Good morning. The mountain that you see in the background, actually it's a foothill. The one on the right is the one that Max and I will be climbing today. And I made my own coffee. It was very good. Now I need to make my bed. So today, as I said, Max and I will be climbing that peak I just showed you. Deborah is going to remain at the base of the foothills, and she had some bad knees and she's been stressing them a lot lately. So she's going to take pictures of us or video us on the way up. You kind of get to a point where you disappear, and of course I will have a camera with me, and we'll continue to take pictures or video. This will be the first hard climb, hard for me, that I've done in a long time. And so I expect to get winded. I expect, because we're not going to start until 10 a.m., that we might be a little bit heated. But I'm going prepared. I'll have ice water in my spray bottle. I have a large spray bottle, and I'm going to use that instead of a water bottle. I'll spray myself and I'll drink as much as I need whenever I get overheated, whenever I feel overheated. I'm going to dress minimally, of course, just a sleeveless shirt and some hiking pants. And that's what my morning will look like. The other thing that I want to do, if I can, is fix my camera so that my line of sight is on you and not me looking at the camera. I did something when I was adjusting the sound, and I haven't figured out what that is yet. So, but I'll do it. It's all a learning curve for me. What else am I doing today? I want to put a canopy up, and the wind isn't supposed to be more than 10 miles an hour today. So, in fact, it's 7 to 10 miles per hour today, and I'm glad for that, because the wind here is, it seems to be, it carries a chill with it, and so makes me think it's coming out of the north, and that I welcome. So I guess 7 to 10 miles per hour is probably a breeze rather than a wind. But I want to put that canopy up. I so enjoyed it when we were at Van Aid in Winter Haven, California. So I'm going to do that again. All right. And I just want to say, I've been thinking of my family a lot. I never stop thinking about them. Never a day goes by that I don't think about them. And I don't get to talk with them as much as I used to when I first started traveling, which was 5 years ago. I just want them to know how much I love them, and I miss you all. I am glad I'm on this journey. And I guess missing you is part of the journey. Alrighty. I made this from my grandsons, all three of them, from their jeans. I like this little it's a campfire, and it says log on. And I encourage you to do that. Join me on Facebook or YouTube. Right now I'm using it as a cover for my coolers to keep the ice from melting. The other side would probably be better, but because I know darker colors don't necessarily reflect the sun. And the other side is much lighter. I had intended to use it as a rug, but I only did that once, and I don't know. I'd rather keep it pristine looking. And perhaps one day one of my grandsons will enjoy having it. Because I'll be using my gym bag today for what it was intended, which is a backpack, I emptied it of the contents, and I thought I might show you what I keep in my gym bag, which is also my shower bag. My jewelry is in there, and my makeup. And I don't wear makeup often, but when I do, I like to have it available. And I buy a new set of makeup every year because I just want fresh stuff on my skin when I do cover it up. Ear swabs, deodorant, wipes, and my hair products, my purple shampoo, my purple conditioner. Underneath that is a rough washcloth, and underneath that is an exfoliator. And I love, this is my favorite moisturizer, Eucerin. Comb and brush. This is my facial moisturizer, CeraVe. And beneath that is, I like my hair a bit choppy, a bit spiky, and so I use pomade, I think is what they call it. Just a little bit is all it takes, otherwise it flattens it to your scalp. And there's my soap. I saved this from an orthodontic wax container because it doesn't allow moisture to get in there. And I like that a lot. So I took I like Irish Spring, and so I took a half a bar and put it in there. I just broke it in half and placed it in there. And then I'm always receiving hotel soaps from people, from various nomads, and from my family. And that's what these are. And I keep them just in case I want to go in somewhere with a minimal stuff to take a shower. My hairspray bottle was in there. It is going to be thrown away because I don't use hairspray. I carried it around all this time, and somehow the contents dispersed, so I can throw it away. And then for my face, I use Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. Of course, I don't have acne, but it exfoliates my skin. Just another exfoliator, which I like. And then, of course, toothbrush, toothpaste, 2 gallon-sized baggies for wet stuff. And I have a chipped tooth, so until I get it fixed, which will be in Mexico pretty soon, I cover up the chip with a little bit of wax, and that keeps my tongue from rolling over it. And then my padlock, which I use at Planet Fitness. If I'm exercising, I'll put my gym bag and other personal belongings into a locker. I carry my towels separately, but that's it. What happens is it makes this little bitty red square, okay. And that tells you that it's filming. Okay. And then you can adjust. I emptied it into the computer yesterday, so it should be fine. Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
Well, you were amazing me. All the work you were doing at that Maynard.
Oh, we both were. It was. That's why she's not climbing today. Her knees are give out. We made it! Let me tell you, this is a very cool spot. And I mean that literally. The wind is blowing. Max wore his coat and I don't think he regretted it. Very, very beautiful.
Say we're 500 feet up above the ground.
Yeah.
Level.
So we climbed 500 feet.
Cactus right down here. All by itself.
Oh yeah, I see it. I love being with Max.
Walk right where those people are down there. It's quite a while.
Oh yeah, they're all the way down there. So they took that other path.
We walked the other day
Yeah.
with Mars.
Okay. So I think we're going to go back down a different way. You can see the path there. We come around the base of the mount, or the foothills on the other side. Yeah, he's right out on the precipice. I'm not going there.
Thanks. Yeah, that gravel pit's quite the deal.
Yeah.
I was told that he owns all this land over here too. And the land that they sold to the over there at the outlet. And the property you're camped on across the road is his too.
I love being over there. It's so much better than the sand.